the desperation at the moment of Meghan. It's like completely exhausting.
I mean, other than looking like a toilet roll, Meghan Markle is contributing absolutely nothing. Meghan Markle is the woman who has turned victimhood into a business model.
The white, on white Messiah gown. Or some people call it the toilet paper gown.
I don't think that Meghan thought this through.
People say Paris never forgets. But for Meghan Markle, it never forgave because what happened at Hermes wasn't just being told no. It was being embarrassed in front of everyone, done with fancy gloves. She wanted to change the special Birkin bag. White leather, gold decorations, and her own inspiring quote carved on the metal parts. Yes, her own quote. And Hermes didn't just say no. They sent one sentence that spread through every news office in Montecito. Madame Hermes does not let outsiders change our designs. Translation, we don't listen to you, Duchess. But that was only the start because Meghan didn't accept the no quietly. She made it worldwide. And the way she tried to get back at them for saying no turned her from a star to everyone's joke.
Meghan was about to do something that to just crush all headlines, and well, she did it. I'm not gonna lie, she did.
Montecito candles, coffee, and emergency meetings pretending to be creative talks. Meghan sits at her computer drawing her return, a earth-friendly, good Birkin for strong women everywhere. Her team presents it as working together. Think girl power meets French history. Except Hermes doesn't work with others. They say no to royalty. They say no to billionaires. You don't order a Birkin, you deserve one. Halfway through their presentation, she even asked for launch date to match with a charity party. She wasn't ordering a purse. She was writing a news story. Wait, she thought she could teach Hermes how to stay popular.
This woman is really, really not oppressed. She's opportunistic.
Proof 1. The quiet deadly shot. Hermes answers. One line, no meeting, no maybe, just no. Madame Hermes does not let outsiders change our designs. That's French for know where you belong. And in fashion, that's really bad. Because once a company like Hermes calls you an outsider, you're kicked out. Gone. Removed from the special group. Proof 2. The email storm. Instead of leaving nicely, Meghan's team freaks out. Many emails fly across different countries. Stylists beg for another chance. PR workers use words like connecting old luxury and new ideas. One message even says, Hermes is losing a chance to connect with younger women. You could almost hear Paris laughing in fancy writing. Proof 3, the secret gets out. Within 2 days, the story's everywhere. Every craftsperson, every magazine editor, every intern in Paris whispers, she tried to change a Birkin. Internet joke caption empowerment quote meets big ego. By Friday, she wasn't a duchess. She was a joke. Proof 4, the Balenciaga show. So, she flies to Paris to show she's still wanted. Balenciaga Fashion Week. Flashbulbs, cameras, beauty. But when she enters, the air stops, smiles pause, air kisses freeze mid-cheek. Body language experts later said it looked like a woman entering a room that already knew her secret. But that wasn't the weirdest part.
Now let's have a look at Meghan Markle being weird and inauthentic.
If we have learned something about her, she really doesn't like that much, bad coverage. When something backfires, we know that she doesn't like it. She's about to do something completely outrageous, maybe in the next 48 hours.
Then came the internet jokes, TikToks repeating her awkward smile, tweets saying, Paris rejected Meghan harder than the royal family did. And my favorite, she tried to design a Birkin, now she can't even borrow one. People close to fashion whisper the dress she wore to Balenciaga was borrowed. Not given, not sponsored, borrowed with price tag still on. That's like coming to the Met Gala in a rental. Comment if you think she planned this the whole time, because the internet definitely did.
Awkward interaction with the Balenciaga creative director. Let's look at this.
Would you mind taking my hand? Thanks.
It's so cringe to watch, isn't it?
Very.
So awkward. But fans are slamming Meghan for this, calling her the Duchess of Hypocrisy.
Paris loves being different, but not being desperate. And after Fashion Week, rumors got mean. Stylists supposedly complained she pushed too much. One said she wants to be Coco Chanel and Princess Diana in one person. And then came the thing that decided her ending. Sources say Meghan arranged a camera drive through the pont to El Alma Tunnel, the same tunnel where Princess Diana died. Her team called it honoring Diana. Paris called it rude. One journalist said, "In Paris, we don't record sadness for videos." That was the moment love turned to hate. The city that once loved her now saw fake acting in sadness.
This is the same woman that tells us she's Diana 2.0. Shouldn't she be aware?
Breaking today, Meghan Markle pushes back against her Diana death stunt in Paris. No wonder. Prince William, we're told, is so horrified, so mortified.
After that, something strange happened. In fashion PR groups, a new saying was created. Don't pull a Meghan. Meaning, don't challenge old fashion companies. Don't argue after being rejected. Don't confuse attention for respect. Stylists warn new customers. Be confident, but don't pull a Meghan. Business leaders whispered it before important meetings. She had become the modern-day warning sign of fashion rules. And here's the strange part. Meghan wanted to prove she could update old traditions. Instead, she reminded Paris why it loves tradition over popularity. If Hermes can erase a duchess with one sentence, what chance does anyone else have? If they can destroy her over one purse, what else have they changed about her story?
I think that was shown the most during her Paris Fashion Week appearance, which was another desperate and craven attempt to grab the limelight.
Of course, spent the weekend there showing plenty of behind-the-scenes content. Now, let's just take a look at the Duchess strutting for the cameras.
So, here's the story in one sentence. Meghan tried to change a Birkin. Hermes changed her reputation. Paris laughed. The internet made jokes, and don't pull a Meghan became a staying alive rule. So tell me, was Hermes mean or was Meghan careless? Drop a briefcase in the comments if you think Hermes did the right thing. Drop a crown if Meghan deserved a chance. And drop a red light if that tunnel trick went too far. Because this isn't just fashion, it's power. It's pride. It's PR war in fancy shoes. If you love your drama served cold, subscribe because this isn't the end of Meghan versus Paris. It's just the first season.